Hello and welcome to another video from TWI & Sons Suzuki. Here we have a Suzuki Swift. This is the SZ-L model in Speedy blue metallic. Really wonderful, light, vibrant metallic blue colour with the diamond cut alloy wheels as well. It's a nice little match with the blue. Diamond cut alloys actually normally come on the SZ5s. They put them on the SZ-Ls as well. The SZ-T, which is the mid-trim, has got the plain silver, and I actually prefer the look of the diamond cut, so it's nice that we get that on this spec car. You can see, you might be able to see on them from a distance, there's a little bit of curbing just on the edge of these. Obviously we get all of these done in our prep before you have the vehicle. This will be a full Suzuki approved used car, so we do a full vehicle health check on the car, any outstanding servicing or anything we get done as well. I believe this car was registered in December. So it will be due its first service soon, so we will of course get that done. It's a very young car. You can see it's a 73 plate, so we've actually taken this car in part exchange where the customer bought the vehicle in December and then decided they wanted the new model that was just released in May. So we're lucky to have this one, which is very new and belongs to a customer of ours that's actually had several Suzukis off of us. They've had several Swifts off of us. We know the customer well, we know the car. It's a very nice thing. So, after going around the outside of the car, despite the little marks on the wheels, there's no other marks anywhere else. It's a really nice, tidy car. We go inside here. Just take you through. It's of course a 5-door. Some people don't see the 5th handles for the rear doors there. So a nice space in the front, and actually the space in the back is pretty decent. Apologies for the signage there, just pop that in there while we're doing the video. I actually have a 2-year-old myself and I can get a child seat in the back of these quite well. I think the height of the roof makes for that bit more space in the back. So for a small car it's actually pretty spacious. I'll show you the boot as well. Again, for a small vehicle, you've got a decent amount of space there. Nice bit of depth, which you don't often get with the smaller cars. And then a 60-40 split on the seats. So they fold down. You get additional space that way as well. All right. You can see on the badge at the back, it's got a hybrid badge there. This is actually a mild hybrid. So it's a 1.2 Dualjet mild hybrid model. So the mild hybrid is basically a small battery which assists the engine, gives you better fuel economy and everything else. I show you here, I get in, if I start up the car, I think the last thing we had up on was the actual fuel economy. You should be able to see the customer's actual average economy in the vehicle. There we go, let's go through these here. There we go, 62.3 to the gallon, and that's a real life figure. So, I mean, obviously the mild hybrid does its job, gives you a really nice economy. The vehicle itself, you can see, has done 10,130 miles. So about average really, 12,000 miles a year. But as I say, we do a fresh vehicle health check on that anyway, and you get a fresh service as well. Just take a few of the controls while we're in here. You've got automatic headlamps, you've got the wipers there with the intermittent bit on it as well. Electric windows for the front two, central lock-in there, button for the lock-in and the electric adjustment there on the wing mirrors. You have on here heated wing mirrors, of course. You've got this bit here in front of us, you've got the cruise control settings. That there is for the radar cruise control. So this doesn't just have cruise control, it has radar cruise. Bluetooth controls here as well, and if you were to plug in with one of these USBs at the bottom, this does also become Apple CarPlay and Android Auto functionality. So this little one in the bottom corner, the no smartphone linked, that would be for the Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Radio options, you have DAB, you have FM, AM, and of course Bluetooth media options as well there. I'll go back to the home menu again. Sat nav for the car, and then the bit there for the Bluetooth phone. You can go through all your contacts and things like that. Now I believe so there we go. So this car doesn't have the built-in sat nav, so the sat nav would be through the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but you can get an SD card if you wanted the sat nav maps and things as well. To be honest with you, I think the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is better. You just have better functionality in it. The in-car sat navs now are a little bit out of date, but that's my opinion anyway. Aircon here, so it's manual aircon, so you've got the AC, you've got different fan speeds there, cool, warm, and then all the different modes there with the option of fresh or recycled air. So yeah, 5-speed gearbox, a nice manual handbrake. I know a lot of people don't like the electric handbrake, so it's nice to have the reassurance of a manual handbrake in the back. ISOFIX in the back as well. But yeah, the condition, everything on the inside is really nice and clean. You can look at the headboard as well. No marks or anything on there. The cloth's barely worn. I mean, as you would probably imagine from a 1-year-old car. Conditions all very, very nice. So yeah, that's the vehicle. If you've got any further questions about it, please feel free to contact any one of our team at the dealership. We take in part exchange. We're happy to provide finance as well. So yeah, please get in touch and we'll see how we can help. Thank you ever so much for watching the video. We hope to hear from you soon.